Good afternoon. You're welcome to your favorite social media program, The Buzz. I am Rose Blossom. It's exciting to be here as always because it's Friday. Thank goodness Friday. It's the entertainment world and, of course, music, movies. The industry at large is the show business. Anyways, we'll have a YouTube channel so you can follow, like, and subscribe. Galaxy TV News, Galaxy TV Comedy, and of course, we have Galaxy TV and Galaxy TV Vibes, where we have all the events. I can't, overemphasize that. Now, before I forgot. Confidence was supposed to remind me, and she forgot because of relationship talk. That was the previous program. We have free regular tickets for our viewers. So if you are interested, we're just gonna tell you to have it in the comment section, then we'll send you your regular ticket, or you could just come to Maryland where Baba de Baba will be having his comedy event. So we have as much as possible regular tickets, so it's free, just only for the buzz and women's corner program, people like that. So yes, when as time goes on in the program, I'll remind you again, and of course we'll bring it on. But remember that if you are one of our ardent viewer on the bus, you might have a question to answer before you get that ticket. So yes, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna ask you questions. But anyways, you're welcome. Covenant, over to you. Introduce yourself.
First of all, I apologize for that, my
Apologize.
forgetfulness. Anyway, good afternoon, dear viewers. Good afternoon, Lagos. It is the Lagos girl here on the buzz with Rose Blossom. And yes, we're not going to do this alone. We have a wonderful guest in the studio. But I'll let I'll let Rose Blossom, do the introduction. He's good looking. I mean,
he's good looking. You guys are almost 20, but yours is polka dots. His is just.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, we have Arinze. He's the CEO of A&A What Sells International Limited, and of course, the host of Urban Party. He is also the CEO of Urban Drinks, and he has an event coming up. What did you call it again?
Urban Party, the Ogene Fest.
Urban Party, the Ogene Fest, cultural thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome
Thank
to the
you.
show.
Yeah.
Arinze.
Thank you so
It's
much.
good to
It's
have
pleasure.
you.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure.
So just in a little bit, can you tell us exactly what the Organic Fest is all about? Because we will be there.
Okay, so Urban Party is a brand which has been built off the business meets pleasure event. So what we are looking at is understanding that the culture is the nucleus of every society,
Yeah.
and we don't want that to just be swept aside. We are trying as much to make sure to incorporate culture into it. So we are starting it with the Ogene Fest. Any Igbo person knows what Ogene is, the metal gun. And in Igbo, they'll say the Jiri Ogene Jebo Onyojo. You don't go with the metal to the house of a coward.
Yeah.
So we are doing that. Any lover of good music, any lover of the Ogene, any lover of tradition, any lover of the culture should all come out on the 21st at Westwood Waterfront Vista Ikoyi. So that's what we are doing to promote the culture.
The culture,
Yeah.
Ogene. So can you dance this Ogene?
Of course, if I display for you,
don't worry. Let's keep it. Let's keep it for that day. Let's keep it for that day.
Actually, the dance is called Achikolo.
Achikolo.
Yeah, that's what the dance is.
Will you dance it here after the show?
After I can,
Oh,
I don't
during
mind.
the show.
Yeah, but it's always after dancing. It's always come with the necessity of strength.
Okay. Don't worry. This is Lagos girl. She is Lagos girl. She's gonna spray you. Don't do that. Anyway, let's go into the show proper. So coming on to
Yes, I have this story, and it says trouble in paradise as Regina Daniel and Ned will unfollow co-wife Lila. Tongues wag as Nollywood actress Regina Daniels and her half Ned Woku unfollow his co-wife Lila Charney on Instagram. This development comes on the heels of Regina Daniels' recent academic achievement. Having bagged a bachelor's degree in psychology from a Mexican university, a recent check on Regina Daniels' Instagram account reveals that she has followed her co-wife Lila, sparking speculations of a strained relationship. In addition, a check on Ned Nwoko's Instagram account revealed that he has also unfollowed Lila, with Lila subsequently unfollowing the couple. Prior to the unfollowing, the trio seemed to enjoy a harmonious relationship, frequently showcasing their bond through public display of affection.
Oh
wow.
I'm wondering. The only thing that came to my head when I saw this was maybe she didn't wish her congratulations. But I feel like that's too small
for her to unfollow. Or maybe they had an issue or something. And it's the fact that Nedwoko also did the same thing.
Yeah.
Unfollowing.
Like, I feel like he's the man of the house. He shouldn't even do that. Like,
yeah.
But somehow I feel like Regina could actually help him influence that.
Of course.
The truth is, like, I'm looking at, because I know Network is a senator. Like,
yeah.
I don't understand what I don't know where it has come to the
point of this, right?
Following and defollowing.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I'm actually suspecting it's Regina Daniels that
influence
that even used the phone to unfollow her.
Oh, not even. That's another one too. She could actually even do that.
Yeah,
maybe let me have your phone, and she
anything.
does it probably without even his knowledge. But trust Instagram users. They will dig out how did somebody sit down and decide to find out that they
I don't even know how
each
they
other. Please, you have work.
And they know the exact day they do this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know when. Even when there's somebody unfollows me, I don't even know when.
I don't even know how. I mean, either you unfollow me or you follow
I don't even know the numbers that are following. Talk of the numbers that I'm following.
No, but
I don't know.
I think that's what comes with being in the eyes of
okay.
So, yeah,
it's just
so
one
many
of those
people's
things.
business.
Yeah.
Anyways, I hope and I hope this is not just a publicity stunt or something to just make people talk about you, because any good publicity, all is just publicity. Okay, all right. Talk about Portable. It's been a while we talked about Portable on the show. Before every day, Portable exists. It not just exists. You will see him in action. I don't know. Oh Lord. Anyways, let me just read very quickly. This is quite long, but the controversial singer Portable was accused his estranged partner Queen Dami of infidelity, barrenness, and other allegations following their heated breakup. Now, this escalated after Queen Dami ended their relationship, citing Portable's harsh public condemnation during a TikTok live stream. Of course, in the video, Portable was seen breaking in shop. He claimed to have set up Queen Dami. He unleashed a rant accusing her of being Oron's girl before their relationship and blamed her for alleged misconduct during her time as a queen in the Alaafin of Oyo's palace. I further alleged that Queen Dami and other queens from the Alaafin palace were involved in extramarital affairs, claiming their actions led to the late monarch's demise. Portable also revealed explicit details of their past encounters and accused Dami of stealing goods from the shop he set up for her. Now, in a strongly worded response shared on social media, Queen Dami dismissed the allegations, accused Portable of physical abuse, threats, and public humiliation. She went on to allege that messages to ask her out and not otherwise. Now, Queen Dami also revealed the harrowing details of alleged domestic violence, claiming Portable assaulted her to the point where she passed out. Wow. So much back and forth and drama and expose. Why? Wow. Why? Ooh, I don't think I want to be in such a such a relationship or friendship whereby I'm so mad at you and I voice everything I know about you, or every secret or whatever we'll say to ourselves, and we held our hands and cry and say, I'll be there for you. Then we'll now expose everything.
It's just a very, very
bad something. Anyway, before we react to this, there's a video, like 2 videos where the live streaming, and of course where he went to the shop to where he claimed that he actually opened that shop for Queen Dami. And of course, let's watch it, just very short ones, and we'll be right back to the studio to react to that video. We'll be right back. That's possible. Portable with plenty. See, you already know Portable. So when you are dating somebody, like, and you anger him, I'm not saying you get him angry, you anger him. You will get it. In fact, it will add salt and pepper. Well, I'm not saying he lies, but when you're angry, you tend to do worse than what you actually. But Arinze, what's your take on this whole drama?
Well, the thing about Portable is that he has tried so much to be, at least if not anything, he has been consistent with his behavior. You're supposed to, when you get to a certain extent or stage or age, you're supposed to at least change. I think they call it evolution. He has done collaboration with international acts, but that thing that thing that makes always shouting and always is still there. So, but bringing out, I think there should be a boundary. You should know when family matter and you want to talk about family matter, the camera is the first thing you
Think of.
so it's a whole lot of but the thing is, anybody that gets together with Portable, you already know who he is, you already know what you're going for. So you just have to weigh the plus and minus. What are the consequences of being with this guy? If it outweighs the benefits, then that's it. But surely being with Portable comes with a lot of consequences.
Because Portable alone is
if you do collaboration with him and something goes wrong, you are there.
He would drag you.
He
would drag you by the bones.
You are there. So now so it couldn't be different. So anything you're doing with Portable, you already know what to get.
Portable. Do you like Portable? Is Portable? Are you a fan of Portable? Talk now. You don't want Portable to come for you?
Oh well, I'm not a fan, but I know that he's a businessman. I know that he has, a few investments and maybe properties, and I mean, for him, I'm like, okay, I'm really impressed with
what he has done with his money.
I'm impressed with what you've done with your money.
Yeah, he didn't
but
come.
As for song and personality, no, please, I didn't do.
Portable, come for your girl now. Take your video off and come for her. She says she didn't date with your music and your personal. Anyways, before I actually used to like Portable, not his music anyway, because music is a different thing for me. You understand? If I do not get your okay, aside the tune, if I do not get your lyrics, if they don't speak to me, I'm sorry, I can't be a fan of you. I'll just probably maybe do the ones you just dance to and that's it. Something like that. But there was a song he released during the time of, he was trying to advise, I don't know who, against something. Maybe was it PDD, I think, and he released a song, and I actually liked what he said in the song. It was making brain, but it's not a song I would really want to learn. But
no, Portable to me is more of an entertainer than a musician.
Exactly.
He's somebody that you can sit, put up on the stage. You don't bother about what he's saying.
Don't bother. Just be watching.
Yeah, just be looking, because he's definitely going to keep your eye busy. But if you want to now start trying to make sense from what he's doing,
it's not possible.
You're looking for.
It's not possible.
That's what
in fact, to the extent that the last one I watched that I saw him perform was in a hall. And the halls always have this very long AC, the standing ones, and he climbed the top of that.
Yeah. He climbed pool and things.
He climbed. Oh wow! Portable. I like you. I seriously like your energy. He's very relevant.
The fact that Queen Dami went to say, okay, this is the person I like.
Queen, like from the palace.
You have God.
Anyways, he gained a chieftaincy title.
Really?
Recently, when he said he was the king of the street.
The king of the street. I don't even know how they come. These people just gather themselves together.
I don't even understand.
These things, they are beginning to water.
But king of streets, we hailed him.
We hailed him.
At least he has a kingdom.
He has a kingdom to rule. Okay, Portable. That's all about Portable. Let's talk about Tiwa Savage. This is interesting, so I have to read it. Is that Tiwa Savage said, every man I've ever been with cheated. Oof. I've never left any because of it. Now, the award-winning Nigerian singer Tiwa Savage shares a surprising perspective on love life, admitting that cheating is not a deal breaker for her in her relationships. Speaking on the Receipt podcast on Spotify, African Bad Girl disclosed that she has forgiven every partner who cheated on her, while Tiwa that she can tolerate infidelity. She emphasized that dishonesty and disrespect are more challenging to accept. Tiwa's candid remarks have sparked discussion online, with many praising her openness while others debate her views on relationship and fidelity. My darling, she does not care. Rita Edochie has said the same thing. Patience Ozokwa said the same thing. There's another woman that came out and said the same thing. If my husband cheats, I even cut him pants down. I'm not going to leave that marriage because of that. I'm not going to leave her because of that. And I'm like, how? That's strength from where I do not know. But do you want to have such a strength?
Wow. I don't think I want to have such a strength. I don't think so.
We're talking about you people.
Well, I'm trying to be very careful because I'm trying to be very careful because now I'm in the midst of two ladies.
Yeah. So, if not, we're going
to this is the time where you say choose carefully because whatever you say. Well, the truth is, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
marriage is an institution. That institution is bigger than the component of an individual. It's just like a company. The board of directors is the major.
Yeah.
So, and before you get into this institution, you need to know what's the deal breaker, because many ladies, what is their top is loyalty. They don't want you to, because they believe when you start behaving or starving other exmarital affairs,
Yeah.
your attention, resources, everything will not be divided.
True.
Which is really the major problem.
Mhm.
Not even the cheating, but it's just that the cheating is the beginning, is the
Yeah.
crack
very
Yeah.
true,
that brings
actually.
in water into the boat.
Mhm.
So
Wisdom.
so that is where so I think that is where the problem is. But men,
Yeah.
let me now defend the brotherhood.
Defend them. Go
So,
ahead.
but men, the thing about cheating, I'm not trying to
Say
support
it's not.
anybody
Yeah.
irresponsibility.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing about cheating is that it's not like, no, because most lady feels when a man cheats, he purposely wants to disrespect the wife,
Mhm.
or want to know. It's not like that.
So
So
how
why?
is it?
It's not. It's most of the time. It's like walking and you sleep and water is standing.
Oh, really?
What is
Why can't we walk and
Exactly.
sleep?
No, the thing is, there are different priorities. There are men. Men are like a man. The components of a man sometimes are built with what they call like risk appetite.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
there.
another word for it.
So
Yes, now that's another word for cheating.
no, it's not.
Instead of you call it, hey, my people,
No,
don't say anybody's cheating again. Say they have risk appetite.
No, but
I raise a please because you don't mind
but at the
us.
end of the
Don't
day,
mind us.
you just need to know what you're getting into and what would break this thing
Break,
for you.
yeah.
Because being together
Yeah.
as married couple, there's a lot, like, this is building future. Building something bigger than you or you.
Or
So
them.
you can't, because of an error,
Just
because
What if
it's
it
an
happens
error,
repeatedly?
then there's a problem. When it happens repeatedly and you keep, so that means it has passed it. It is now disrespect. It is now conscious something. It is no more a matter of maybe you did this thing out of maybe error. No. So that is where it becomes a problem. But most of the time, you just, maybe an error happens and somebody, you now say you called it. It's easy to have divorce now than So at the end of the day, people have to tolerate, because the way cheating is to women, that's the way disrespect is to men.
Yeah.
Now you would think you just disrespected if you just shouted, yeah, blah 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 blah. The way that cheating is paying you is the way that is the same thing. If you now want to say, okay, because she disrespected you, let me leave the marriage. No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
It means you don't even have a skin in the game from the first day one.
So what if it's the woman that now cheats and she says, okay, it was an error, it was a mistake? Should the man leave or not?
No, if the woman cheats and
Yes.
she says it and she consistently,
Okay.
remember, if it happens once and you catch her, it's now left for you to decide, what are the consequences for you. Because some people, in their mind and tradition, once their wife cheats, it becomes an omen for them.
Yeah.
So they can't deal. It becomes a deal breaker. They might say, okay, go and stay in your own house. Let me stay in my own.
But they wouldn't divorce.
Yeah, you just need. I think the end of the day, you just need to know what this marriage is in for it. Like, are you here to build this thing together? If you're here to build something bigger
Together,
you need to understand that you must tolerate every human being. So as I always say, who never fuck up and sin the air.
yeah.
Very true.
Okay, all right. So let's quickly go watch some trailer, because we've been talking about more of the musical scene. Let's go to the movie scene. Let's go watch One Night Guest trailer, which is coming away this December from our own favorites. Then, of course, we have The Waiter. This is by Ayo Akon, AY. Yes, AY, the comedian.
Wow.
So, yes, these are two movies, two trailers that are so interesting. And, of course, to support our own, we'll just be playing the trailer for those who want to have a sneak peek of what exactly will be going down in the movie. And all of these movies are coming down to your screen TV, to your cinema, basically, this December. We also have a Lakada Bad and Bougie. We also have Everybody Loves Jennifer. Everybody Loves Jennifer
Like
has been making so many waves.
I
Like,
got to see that movie this morning.
then also there's a thin line too.
I saw the thin line. I think they did the premiere where the
Yeah.
husband of Messi.
Yeah.
What got my attention is the clothes that
Who?
the husband of Messi.
Okay, yeah. What about Alaji?
Alaji.
Yeah, what he
There's
wore.
the clothes he wore to the thing. And I'm like, where do you? They now have to do a
It's
skit.
like Booba.
That just show you how dynamic fashion can be.
Yeah.
Anything is anything.
Fashion can be very crazy. One time on Twitter, just about yesterday, on Twitter, I saw a man who had, crazy fashion, different. It was so fashionable, but he had his hair in a very funny way. And somebody said, now some people will just be dressing mad and say it's fashion. Another world is another world entirely. They will just come from you. You will be in the bathroom and they will come for you. They will just open you.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see these 2 trailers back to back. The Waiter and One Night with the Guest, I think. We'll be right back after the 2 trailers play. Then we'll continue with the program. Stay with us. Okay, all right, you're welcome back. Yes, those are the 2 amazing trailers. We had other trailers, but of course we can play all the trailers. And of course, the One Night Guest is by Peter Sedofia, where we have the Ghanaian actors and of course Nigerian actors all coming together. It's a comedy movie for your Christmas day. I love movies like this. I love Christmas movies.
Yeah,
I always go
Christmas
to Hollywood
movies,
to look for their Christmas movie. I know how it ends. I know how it starts. One person is trying to bake and looking for the secret ingredients and one thing, and they merge together. So, but this one is Nigerian. We don't know what we're expecting, but we know we're expecting comedy. Also, The Waiter. Did you see The Waiter?
That's a whole lot.
What would you say about that movie?
No, it's
trailer, basically.
AY has done a whole lot in the movie industry. Like you keep seeing improvement. Like this, if this is how Nollywood has been, we'll be proud of
We'll
it.
be proud of it. It's not the one that will be flying.
We can imagine
And,
you'll be seeing somebody will die with green, wake up yellow.
Of course, we'll look left and right crossing the road.
Can imagine.
Yeah.
Now they like creativity has started entering.
Increasing,
The
yeah.
budget has started increasing.
Mm-hmm.
When you watch a movie, you will know the estimated budget.
Budget, yes, very true, very true. I think, and look at any part where the car bashed into that blockade, and there was this blow. Then we saw AY walking like James Bond.
I think that's going to be my favorite part.
Yeah, that's interesting. And to be honest, they're actually doing very well.
Yeah.
I must say, they are doing very well. And if you've checked, okay, let me even talk about Wumi Toriola's movie.
Yeah.
I've shown the trailer. I think you were around. Queen Jennifer.
Okay, Jennifer.
Where she had Sharon Oja and Nancy Asime. She packed them, like she put them in, and it was a fill up. She did amazing well. Then talk about Alakada Dibuji, who is coming out very soon. You can see how much she has actually put into the movie. Then also, Everybody Loves Jennifer.
Yeah.
They're just doing fantabulously well. Let me use Mr. Macaroni's words.
They keep setting the standard high. So now, if you want to even produce any movie cinema worthy, you have to understand that this is no more.
Child's
you have to be. If they continue like this, Nigeria would have all those superheroes and all those things.
They should not do super.
No, look at AY now. It's not the way it came out from that. Nobody's Spider-Man. They are fictional. This thing now. No, but not like
we
now.
Don't want.
No, not now. Not now.
We don't even want.
Are you looking down on the Nigeria?
Let them do what they are doing. Superheroes.
Please, people should not try superhero. You have to do Saman.
This guy that is now fighting Chinese. What's the name of that guy?
I've forgotten his name. I've forgotten his name. And he's doing very well. He even went to China. And he acted a movie scene with them, actually. Yeah, he featured in one of their movies, because I do not know.
The only thing is our superhero will have tribal, so that we know that. We know that this one is Nigeria.
Please, just in case. Please, Arisa is not giving you ideas. You are not thinking about it.
If you want to do a movie, come. I have a script. We can produce.
In the superhero movies, that's the Hollywood. They
can invite them. We have people also in having their Hollywood Walk of Fame, and they have their names there too. So yes, they can always go there, equip them, but don't own.
This is real advice.
Oh my God.
No, oh no, please. You're already doing amazingly well. We don't want to start saying, what are these people doing? What is all this? Imagine what, okay, it's not really superhero. Imagine what's Indian.
No. India is out of it.
What
Indian.
is it? Do you know how many years that they've been acting movies the same way? Even though their movies have improved, to be honest, the action and everything has really, really improved. But what baffles me is the way
Indian superhero. Indian superhero never, you know, they reach grand.
There's Krishna.
Krishna,
It was really good. I watched Krishna and I loved it.
Krishna is old, but there was no superhero there.
No,
imagine somebody jumping from a 5-story building
you
down.
You will not fall when you do slow motion on the air. You do like this.
We're not shading, please. It's all love from the
And
air.
when he lands, he wouldn't bend. He would just stand with his two legs. Then the ground will not shake. He will not
earthquake.
That is what they call
those people
it.
there. No.
Boy.
Their creativity, they need to sue them.
They need to sue. Okay. Or okay, the ones that all our skit makers now will always do, that maybe Covenant needs my help, she's outside the gate and she calls Blossom. I will first make a bar, take the bar, drink water. I will see just with Kayode. I will see Uncle Steve, and after that I will now save you in just that 1 second. So it's amazing. Come on, I'm powerful. I'm a superhero. Anyway, let's talk about Funke Akindele's advice to viewers and people who will be seeing a movie in the cinema and what they should avoid. If not, Funke is out to deal with you. So I will really, she's really out to deal. Funke has never actually did something like that.
Yeah.
We know AY has done press conference on that. Who again did a press conference? Okay, I think Mary Njoku somehow at one point did something like that. And they keep complaining about piracy. But now Funke taking the mic and the camera up to talk about it. She's out there for you, so do not try that, please. Let's be careful. Okay, let me just read a little bit, then we'll watch the video. She has actually raised her concerns about the growing piracy issue in the film industry. She sent a note of warning to fans. Of course, she has released her movie, and she has condemned the act of recording videos at cinema, labeling it as piracy and imploring people to stop, as it is detrimental to the industry. She also shared how much effort and resources she has invested in the movie, emphasizing the devastating impact piracy can cause on filmmakers. She pleaded and emphasized that security measures should be put in place to counter piracy during the release of her movie, including the arrest of any defaulter. Let's watch the video. Let's just hear from her just a little bit. I think we'll be wrapping up with that one, with that story actually. Let's quickly watch her, talk about this thing so that, it will sink in well and see her facial expression. We'll be right back. That's Auntie Jennifer, Auntie Funke, talking about what is a major concern for filmmakers and film producers. So it's very important that we take note. Like she said, if you see the emphasis, the stress she puts on have security operatives to arrest offenders, defaulters. Don't be a defaulter. I'm just advising.
When you watch how she was, it's not even about what she said, it's how she said it.
Exactly.
It is that practical point of read my lips.
Read my lips.
Actually.
If you're caught, you're gonna learn.
You're gonna learn the hard way.
That is the long and short of this video.
If
you're caught with your phone outside,
because for her to even be saying that, and she's just saying, "I love my fans," but she's trying to say, "I love you."
Rich make you.
But
you go.
How about those that do not watch or that have not watched the advice or the thing that she's saying, and then they go ahead to
don't worry
to post about.
That's where they will not learn.
They're so excited. Oh my god! I'm watching this.
And that's how they will do. Oh my god! And they will wobble out of it.
No, but I think that you need to do more, like put signages, because most of the time you don't know that it's wrong to film. And at the end of that, I don't think anybody goes to the cinema.
No, it's wrong to film. I see when the light is still on and they are talking. Everybody's still. You can do your filming, your paparazzi. But you see, when the light is off, the movie starts. It is normal policy when you are in that box that you
Okay.
do not take out your phone. It's a distraction, and recording is even prohibited. That is even part. It's just because it's Nigeria. That's why you see this type of thing. You don't take a phone out. You don't do that. The only time I see people do that is maybe they want to propose, in the movie.
Yeah,
You understand?
okay,
And once you see
yeah.
that, you see the light is on, the movie is paused. You can propose that they take the pictures. But aside from
No,
that,
but I
please.
think they need to do more sensitization in
Yeah,
that.
they
Like,
need.
because there's a whole lot of things in
Actually.
Nigeria that you don't even know. It's only when you're caught and you're now maybe you now start I don't know, I don't know, I
And don't
don't
worry,
know.
it's
And
not
they'll
like
not even answer you when I say you don't know.
it's not like she will be very hard on them.
No,
You
but the way
maybe
she's
just sleep
speaking.
inside cell like
Oh.
That's
one
hard
or
now.
two
That's
days.
hard enough.
Okay, that one is
It's
not.
not, it's not hard. That
that-
one will be enough sensitization
Oh
for
my
years for
Yeah.
any other person.
Actually.
Just
Anyways,
few bites from mosquitoes
you
and
know,
you're fine.
and that's watery beans. Is there beans? You
Yeah.
can't even see the beans. The beans is not there.
Oh boy.
Anyways, to wrap up the show, it's an exciting episode. Let's quickly go and watch Doski. I know people are not in my spirit, but I'm in my spirit, which is Doski. I just love Doski song, and it's an amazing song. It's Oriyomi. Oriyomi is my head is saving me.
Yeah.
I'm just putting the literal term, but what it means is I'm always lucky. I'm always favored. I'm always opportuned. Things like that. Yeah. So let's quickly watch this one just to be in the party. Do you have a party this weekend?
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I
I mean, do you have a party this
Yes,
weekend?
no, well,
there's always way to go for you. There's always a way to go for a reason.
happening man.
The CEO of Urban Drinks. Don't play.
What about you? Do you have a party?
I have parties. Okay. But anyways, let's go watch Doski. And of course, after Doski, we'll come back. Then we'll wrap up the show. Thank you. Okay, we've come to the end of the show. Yes, thank you so much, Arize of Urban Drinks, for coming to the show.
Thank you.
Hopefully, we'll come for the Ogene, right? You said Ogene, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
On 21st.
Ogene. So maybe you teach me when I come
Definitely.
how to do the
It
Ogene.
will be a nice one.
Right?
We would have VIP
section. So we can see the dances very well and be able to practice. I like that one. But thank you so much for coming. Doing an amazing one. Yes, of course, Covenant.
Yes, it's been an amazing conversation on the show. I had fun with Rose Blossom and Arinze. I also had fun, talking about the entertainment world. So yes, until we come your way again, like I always say, keep living, keep learning, keep loving, stay safe out there, and a Merry Christmas in advance.
Yeah, this Merry Christmas. Okay, just like Covenant said, it's been an amazing one. Thank you, my viewers, for also joining. I really do appreciate your Merry Christmas in advance too, just because my co-host keeps saying that. Anyways, I love you. To have a beautiful weekend, and please always try to look good. There's a reason for the season, and we already know what the season is about. So please celebrate and be happy. My name is Rose Blossom. Until I come your way again on Monday, where we'll get serious and talk about the state and the country. I love you all. My name is Rose Blossom. Bye for now.